Hello, Flosstube.
Greetings.
I'm Laura.
Hey, Joe.
Welcome to the Slovak Farm.
This is the farm where we grow cross stitch.
One stitch at a time.
Woo woo.
Whoop! It's Monday, September 13th. Happy Monday. Currently,
Oxymoron. There's no such thing as happy and Monday together.
it's currently 83 degrees outside. Actually, I don't know if that's accurate. It's going to take a minute. But regardless, okay, it's 76 degrees outside. I told you it wasn't accurate. But regardless, it is hot, and it is humid, and it is mid-September. Anyways, how was y'all's week? How was our week?
It was fun. Allergies can do things you're not allowed to say on YouTube. All of the things you're not supposed to say on YouTube.
It can kiss your grits. And then some.
After I made breakfast,
Uh-huh.
you can kiss the pan I cooked the grits on while it's still hot.
Well then,
My allergies messed up Saturday for me.
poor Joe was miserable on Saturday. We had a family picnic on Saturday, and poor Joe was miserable because of his allergies.
I really wanted to go too because I like my wife's family. I know, I'm weird.
Well, that side of that part of my family. We're not super fond of other parts. But yeah, so we had a family picnic on Saturday, which of course was 9/11, and who could forget what 9/11 is? But we did have an enjoyable time at the family picnic. And that was about the most exciting part of our week.
No, we had a much more exciting thing going. You have a video of it.
Oh yes, there's a lovely video of my butt sawing down a tree.
I like that view.
Yeah, but not everybody else does.
No, but it is funny that you. How else was I supposed to watch you do it?
I don't know. Stand in the front.
There was a tree in the way.
You.
And if I got any closer, I would have risked the tree falling on me, which would have been a really stupid idea.
You could have stood between the front of the tree and me and gotten a better. All you see is my butt sticking up, and that's.
Okay, then never mind. I taught somebody, and I'll just tell them. I taught somebody how to use a chainsaw.
I know how to use a chainsaw. We took the bushes down in front of our house, and I got to use the chainsaw. Because I hate bushes, and I hate people who don't take care of bushes.
They were beyond saving when we moved in.
They were like
2 feet taller than they should have been.
they were, and by properly taken care of, let's discuss proper care for bushes. You do not simply trim your bushes into the shape you want them and think that's proper care. Every few years, you have to knock them down, trim off growth that makes them obnoxious. There is literally a 4-foot flower bed in front of my house because these bushes were ridiculous. Take care of your bushes.
Or don't have any.
Right?
This makes the second house now. We've had to go all ape crazy with bush removal.
At least the other house, the bushes were reasonably well taken care of.
You're just little.
They just broke. I don't like bushes. Okay, let's move on. Would you like to shout out our Would you like to shout out our comments?
Angie, yes, I did get my ears lowered. Did she change her name again?
She is back to making videos, so Angie Hibernation Stitcher is back. So she changed her name from Goat Mama to Hibernation Stitcher.
Mad Morty, Andrea, Teresa, Bridget, Fever Dreams. Is that different Andrea? Yes,
Yes,
that's different
it
Andrea.
is.
Andre. It's Andrea. There's no A.
That's what I would go with.
And Susie Q. Scott. Hey, yeah, I got a haircut.
Yes, he got his ears.
I finally found the extension for my clippers. They were for some reason under my chair in the living room. Don't ask me.
We won't.
And the people who comment, they say they actually like the shorter videos. I don't mind them.
Yes, I saw. Most people are either like, I don't care, or I like shorter videos. Well, good, because they're probably going to be shorter videos. Because that's the way it is right now.
But we've managed to talk for almost 7 minutes about nothing.
I know, right? All right, well, we're going to move on to whips.
Okay. System.
Whips.
Damn it.
No whips?
Nope.
You didn't stitch it all this week?
Nope.
Okay, then. Well... Did I show you? Yes, I showed you all. I have no idea what I showed you guys last week. I showed you guys Shores of Hawthorne Hollow, and I showed you guys Scenic Farm, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was done with all the stitching on those. So. My brain hurts.
I don't think there's anything up there right now for me. I think it's already in bed.
So I pulled out Home for Christmas, which is the Plum Street Sampler one that was a club kit. You can purchase it now. And I got 300 stitches in on it.
That's pretty.
And this vine's in the wrong place, so I have to pull this flower and find out next time I stitch it. No, I can't fudge it.
You can't?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Because there's a border. There's a border across the top, and that puts this flower higher than this flower. I can't fudge that. So.
Can I give you a fudging idea?
What?
Add a little bit of, go to the shorter flower and add one line above, repeating the pattern that's already there. Or is it more than one up?
I'm not entirely sure. It would not be symmetrical.
Okay.
Thus, it is going to get frog next time I pull it out.
Okay. Just trying to help.
That way. Then I busted out. Oh, I did like 620 stitches on Home for Christmas because I did it for 2 prompts. I don't ask me what prompts I did it for because I don't write them down anymore. Yeah, no. Then I busted out Cora Albacora Pumpkin Farm. I do know what I did this for because this was, we had to do something that was a first for us, and the best I could come up with was this was my first Cora Albacora pattern.
Can I make a bad joke?
What?
What crime did it commit? It required you busting it out of jail.
have too many whips. Guilty by association. This is on a piece of 32 count. Hand dyed by the Silva Farm. Dirt road. What? Oh, there's a cuss word on that. Sorry about that.
No, that's not why I'm laughing.
What?
You vomped it right in front of my face, right on my face.
Yeah, well.
And that was funny.
I did 300 stitches even on this. So then, okay, you know how I was like, I'm gonna rotate what whips. I put extra stitches on each month for the zombie run because there's never an even just stitch on the 4. Blah 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 blah. Well, I didn't. Okay, so because Saturday was 9/11, I wanted to stitch on One Nation. That's just, yeah. Okay, I need that. I gotta pull it out. So, because Saturday was 9/11, I went to stitch on One Nation, so my extra zombie run stitches for this month are on One Nation. It's my cross stitch, and I'll do what I want to.
It's my stitch, and I'll do what I want to.
This is on a piece of 28 count, hand dyed by the Silva Farm. Dirt road. I did, pull it this way, towards me. So I did Kentucky, Tennessee, and OH.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And that was 405 stitches.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't,
You don't.
watch it, YouTube it.
There. I wanted to stitch on One Nation in memory of 9/11, and well, that's what I did. So. Okay, and then I pulled out my Stitcher's Heart because this is a zombie run project, and I need to stitch. I had to stitch on this. So I only have to stitch on Belle for the month for the zombie run. And my Stitcher's Heart is on a piece of 28 count, something or other, solo. I screwed something up. This is 423 stitches. It is almost done. I have the rest of the bunting down here to put in, and then there's some tomatoes on the bottom. And I will have to choose a new zombie run project. Now here's the thing. If you stitch on a zombie run piece in the month, and you don't have 400 stitches, and you finish it, you don't have to finish those 400 stitches. Yeah, probably not gonna finish this next month. Is that cheap? They made the rules.
That would be known as a loophole.
It's a loophole. They let us have it, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm going to take it right now.
Are you tired of running away with the zombies?
I haven't fully finished a week, like, of prompts for Daily 30 since before we went to Cynic Lake. Not today.
Which is probably why the videos are so short, because we don't have the full Daily 30 rundown like we used to.
Yes. Oh, and I did not total my stitches for the week again. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Not sorry. He's not wrong.
Pressing button?
I have some haul. So let's go to haul. Oh, that's been the stitching for the week.
Yep.
Boy, 8 minutes.
Woohoo!
Alright, let's go to haul. Paul.
Y'all.
Y'all, my husband.
Oh, should I actually do that for them too?
I went to Dollar Tree. I don't know if I went to Dollar Tree last week. Yeah, it was last week. Because I needed to buy a skein of... I needed to go to Joann Fabrics. I don't remember what exactly I needed. Oh, I needed upholstery thread. Because I was finishing Lady of the Flag. I was FFOing Lady of the Flag. Because Needlework Guild show starts Thursday. So I needed to finish FFOing Lady of the Flag. Well, I ran out of my thread to finish FFOing Lady of the Flag. And so I went to Joann Fabrics to get it. And I bought some more 3865 so that I could work on it for One Nation. I don't know where it is. And I bought the gray I need to start. Yes, I could have ordered a whole box of them. I was just feeling flippin' lazy. I bought the gray I needed for the Tales Lowest Time Zone. And then I went to Dollar Tree because these are the floss bags that I use because they don't make my thread touch bags. But they sell these at Dollar Tree. They are the portion size snack cups. They open at the top and they're a sturdy zipper. They're actually a pretty sturdy bag too. So that's what I store my floss in. I store my floss in bags and not in bobbins. I don't like bobbins. I don't bobbinate my thread. I don't like bobbins. While at Dollar Tree, they have my fall stuff out.
I'm a farm fresh pumpkin. I really wish the arrow was pointing in the other direction to make it a lot funnier.
Even at 25 cents a pound, I'm still expensive.
Yep, there's a lot to love.
I bought a yard sign.
I thought it was a Halloween mask.
It's a yard sign.
I know, I'm being smart.
Let's go a little point and put it in points. I'm probably going to go put it in my mom's. Because I got mom's yesterday from across the street. But I also bought a couple other fall signs. I actually bought 3 of the same one. Because the first one I pulled off. Because, you know, Dollar Tree, right? They're not super high quality. You know, one of the...
Particle thing.
Part of the, and it wasn't one of these. It was a sign that looks like boards kind of overlapping. One of them, part of it was ripping off. The other one, some of the glitter was running. And I'm like, oh, what a waste. Oh, wait. How many of y'all see those videos where people take Dollar Tree stuff and they paint over it and you're like, but that was cute to begin with. Find the broken stuff. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sand the glitter down and paint over them and use them for FFOs. Because they're cute. I mean, the shape is still cute and they'll be cute without. That was an awful long explanation for your joke of 25 cents a pound. I'd still be expensive.
Not sorry!
It's funny. And I already have the dollar. I mean, I bought a few other things at Dollar Tree.
Oh, by the way, you should buy some more yard signs. The husband is telling you to go buy more stuff.
Oh Lord, go back to Dollar Tree. So I bought these are their Dollar Tree cracker squares. They're called finger protectors. They're silicone. They come in a 3-pack. One is already in my bag. They make an excellent thimble, and they go farther down than a thimble does. I've already been using one as a thimble. Because for some reason I always get like this crack right here in my finger. And then I stab myself in it, and it hurts, and I scream and cry.
And then 5 minutes later,
I do it again. And thimbles just don't fit my finger right. This fits my finger nicely.
may I?
Yeah. And it comes in a 3-pack. Dollar Tree is great. I bought some other blank One's a pumpkin, one's a maple leaf.
Ooh. I might borrow, like, every now and then I have that problem.
Right.
Rarely.
Well, I'm going to throw them in my accessory bag.
And the last time I tried to use a thimble, it got under the thimble and made it worse because I tried to maneuver with the thimble and it actually hurt worse. I broke it open.
Dollar Tree, I mean, they've got a lot of really great craft stuff over there now. I mean, you can find stuff for finishing your projects for rather cheap. So I hit up the Dollar Tree every so often.
Ready for my next bad joke?
What?
You just need imagination.
Or you need somebody who's good at it.
Who has imagination?
Who buys extra
I am
stuff from Dollar
going to
Tree.
get bopped by the end of this video.
And thus your finishing would be cheaper than if you were to go somewhere else.
I love
Okay,
you.
moving along. So, I purchased some patterns. The new Stitching with the Housewives patterns came out, and I love all three of them, so I'm stashing all three of them. This is Mrs. Claus's Bakery. It's one of the Up on a Pedestal patterns. I'm trying to get it on glary. Very adorable. This is the calendar crate for November. And this is called Silent Night. And if this doesn't scream Laura, I don't know what does. I probably will not be doing them on black fabric because
Black is evil.
I tend to struggle with black fabric. I like that black fabric, but it's hard.
You also gray is your jam.
Gray is my jam. Gray is my jam. And then I bought this Les Petites Croix. Anyways, it's French. It's called the Heart Collection Embroidery Heart.
Pricks.
I thought it was super cute. And I opened this and I'm like, God, this is awful thick for that. For something I really didn't think was that big. I mean, it's only 105 stitches by 105 stitches. That's because the pattern is flippin' huge. Like, it is printed huge.
So the opposite of Belle.
Yes. I can order that if you want. I can order these if you want.
Can I show you something you'll never unsee? When I first saw this, I thought it was a peacock. The head, the bat tail, and the feet. Up to here, the head and the big tail thing.
Okay. And the Just Cross Stitch Ornament Edition.
Oh, Lord.
It is in.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to need to structurally reinforce my house just to hold all the stash.
There's some really cute. There's like 3 or 4 red barn patterns in here.
I see one right now.
Apparently, red barns are the new red trucks. I believe I can still order more. So, but you probably want to hit me up soon if you want them. So, that is haul.
I actually want to stitch that one. That kind of looks like us.
Okay, you can stitch that one. I mean, yeah. There's some really cute stuff in here this year.
And once you start doing this ornaments, I might sit down on Saturday and stitch that with you.
Okay.
I think that would be cute.
I had been doing this thing where I would start a new ornament and stitch on ornaments on Sunday. And then 2020 happened and life went to... So I'm just going to pick out the ornaments that I want to stitch. Kit them up, and when I want to start something small that I can finish quickly, that's probably what I'll do.
I have a stupid question.
Yo.
Can you get ink circles?
What do you mean?
Can you get ink circles?
Yes, I can get ink circles.
Have they just not come out with anything? Because I know you tell me if they had stuff out.
She hasn't come out with anything. She's come out with, I think, a couple of things, but they're nothing you would like.
So none of the symmetrical pattern things?
Yeah, nothing since, what is that?
Towers?
Circular Logic?
Oh, which I bought.
Yes.
Which you bought for me.
I bought for you. Okay, that is haul. So I guess let's move on to plans and announcements.
Okay.
Plans and announcements.
I love you.
I love you too. So, plans this week. I am working on jeans and weenies. The Palm Street sampler weenie dogs, jeans and weenies. And then I get to restart the wheel spin. So, and I don't know how long I'm gonna work on jeans and weenies because I kind of want to finish the one dog. I started on the one dog. I kind of want to stitch the whole dog before I move on. You know how that is.
With this week, I don't know because I got 3 on-sites this week.
I got stuff to do this week.
If you're wondering, on-sites mean I have to get up an hour early.
Yeah.
And when I get home, my brain is so mush that I'm pretty sure if I tried to stitch the letter A, it would come out like Cupid.
PSR starts Wednesday. Gonna go spend some time with Grandpa tomorrow.
So IRL get in the way of stitching
Yeah.
once more.
And Thursday is drop-off day for Needlework Show. My plan was to try to get out there Thursday morning, so you didn't have to worry about it.
We do have one thing we have to do with dragons.
What?
We
I
need
thought
a
I fixed
rope.
it.
No, we need a rope to hang it up with.
I don't have a rope to hang it up with. You didn't.
I just thought of it 10 seconds ago. I have something that will work. I just need to get to it, okay? I actually have something for it that I randomly got a long time ago. The first CrossFit show retreat we went to.
Okay. Yeah. So real life might get in the way of stitching this week. Because I also have work to do. I don't know. It is what it is. Lots of people liked the fabric of the month from September. I will try to remember to insert a picture. I called it my favorite color is fall. It was red, yellow, and orange, and it was pretty. But I thought I'm kind of playing with random colors. That one I may be able to reproduce easily enough and put it into the standard line of production, but I'm not entirely sure. I know that I've got, for the end of the year, I'm going to do some fun fabrics for my Fabric of the Month subscriber. And then come January, I will start offering them as I go. If you become a subscriber to Fabric of the Month for the last 3 months of the year, you can have first dibs on ordering my favorite color is fall, which is one of the custom colors. Basically, my plan is my favorite color is fall is going to come into the regular line in January. February, if I have any left over from October, I'll put it up, so on and so forth. So if you want to become a subscriber and you want first crack at saying, I want a piece of that fabric 3 months early and guarantee you get it on the count that you want, you can do that if you're a subscriber for Fabric of the Month. I hope that made sense.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
I just had an idea, but I want to pause the video and go and not say it on the video, but I might not persuade to the video.
Hold, please. Okay, we're not going to share that with you. It was a really good idea, but it's something that I think we should not share.
Because it may or may not work.
It may or may not work. We'll see.
It may or may not have us wind up with a big mess.
Yes. Generally, when I dye stuff, I do end up with a big mess.
Yep, I know. For 5 coats of paint.
It's not my problem anymore.
I got rid of it. It took 5 coats of paint.
Well,
That blue was strong.
well,
I actually would like to put that and paint it with the walls because you'd never have to worry about coming out.
true story. So, yeah, that's the plans for the month. That's the announcements. If you see something that I have stitched that you would like, please message me, and there's a good chance I can get most things. I do have a few things that I'm stitching that I can't get. But go ahead and ask, because what's the worst that can happen? I can say, I'm sorry, I can't get that for you.
I had a somewhat self-serving question to say.
Okay.
What's your favorite designer? So that way she knows I can point them out when they come up with new stuff.
I can. Yeah, we can do that. I was doing like a New Stuff Friday thing where I was taking pictures that were stuff that was being released on Hoffman. I really wasn't generating orders from that, so I'm just going to order the stuff that I think is good and put that up as the new stuff, and then if somebody wants it, I have it. I can order from Pana, the kit that was the hut. They make a whole lot of variety of patterns. I do need to gather a pretty hefty bulk order. I do have a list of a pretty hefty bulk order that I would like to get that I think is a wide variety of stuff to stock. But if you're looking for something that's Pana, we'd appreciate it. And that would help me out so that I can say stuff is sold once it gets here. I do have a couple that are already sold once I order and get them here. No, I haven't ordered yet because I need $350.
No, we're not asking you to buy that much stuff. We're asking a lot of people to buy a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, no. I have a list of stuff. Like I said, I have a list of a variety that I think will do okay. And with being the LNS vendor at the retreat, obviously those will be a part of it. So, it's going to be interesting seeing how I vend at the retreat because I really don't have anything to display patterns on.
Give me a minute.
So
I could go to Dollar Tree, buy some really thick poster board, and turn those into display racks.
I think they have the 3-fold poster board at Dollar Tree. We may come up with something.
Oh, trust me. And since we
I'm
asked
working
them,
on it. I'm trying my best to be a good ONS and get us to the point where we have an actual LNS. So, your support is much appreciated.
no, since we asked them, what is your favorite designer? I know the answer to this.
What's my favorite designer?
Nora Corbett, or specifically Mirrors.
Mirabilia, Nora Corbett.
Never guess what mine is.
Ink circles.
Simply because of dragons. Dragons by itself will make me forever love that designer.
I enjoy the pretty ladies, so Nora Corbett, Mirabilia, and Joan Elliott. Definitely.
Considering the fact that you have enough mirrors to be used as projectile weaponry in a war?
I should show the stack of mirrors off one day. I do like stitching with the housewives too because their aesthetic is very much my aesthetic. So, I'm a little less of the additives after finishing, but they very much carry my aesthetic. So, all right, that's it for the week. What do we want the people to do?
Have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe, bell notification, thingy bobby, all that wonderful YouTube. Please like my videos so more people will watch it. Stuff. And if you watch YouTube regularly, that everybody knows this spiel, and I have fun with it.
All right, gang. You do have fun with it. Thank you guys so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day and watching our videos. We will see you next time.
Bye.